back again.
What up, bro?
You know, we had a week off. A week off.
Yeah, we did.
I think we needed it for the mentals.
It was a catch up.
Yeah.
You breathe really hard.
I really do. I take deep breaths, bro.
I had a question.
What can I say?
I had a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about this on the way. Have you ever watched Frasier?
Not like religiously.
Oh
or
man,
anything.
you should. Okay, for one, you should watch Frasier. I do like a run, like whatever, once a year. It's one of my favorite all-time shows. But so, if you're familiar with the show, like when he's working at his job as his radio psychiatrist guy, people call in. Well, so one of the things of the show is that people who call in are actually all like famous celebrities, and at the end of every season, they reveal who the famous celebrities are. Like in the season finale, they do a little
like
run.
Masked Singer, but like
kind of
radio person.
Yes, exactly. And so I thought, I wonder if a particular person happened to ever be one of the callers on Frasier, and it just so happens in 2003 that the great Bill Paxton.
It's Paxton, y'all.
Was a Frasier
Paxton
was a
plug.
Frasier call-in.
I love it. That was an early Paxton plug.
Yeah, it just kind of came up because I was gonna ask you anyways about Frasier, and then I was like, I wonder if, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like the Google search Bill Paxton Frasier, and it just came up like Bill Paxton called in as the guest Ernie on the episode in 2000. I was like, yes, that is so good. So I just really wanted to start you. Yep. Always thinking of you, Bill. Mm-hmm. I just really want to start you off there.
Okay.
Just get things going in the right direction.
No, I love it. That loosens up the mind. It loosens up the lips. We're ready to go. We've got something special for you guys this week. It's what I'm going to call, and what I have been consistently calling, and when I talk with Scott about this idea, is the shot show, when it actually has nothing to really do with specific shots. It's just gonna kind of be a off the cuff draft sort of scenario of various different categories. But we're gonna start with our everyday, or every pod, subject, and that's our yog.
I actually saw that. I saw that yog last week, and I almost got it.
Did you?
The packaging is quite. It's like quite very appealing packaging.
Yeah, it's welcoming, and don't get me wrong.
Cool.
I think this is the same Oikos, like the Oikos 000, right?
Well, that's what I couldn't figure out. Like if it's not 000.
Okay.
But I don't know if this is just like their new packaging. I gotta hold it up.
Lettering.
So
this is the Oikos Greek yogurt banana cream flavor.
Banana cream sounds lovely.
Banana cream. I was actually just looking for something banana, and this was just about the only banana type that I could find.
Really?
So, I mean, there was Dannon's, there was all of this. I think, isn't Oikos a version of Dannon?
Is it like part of the Dannon Corporation?
The family?
Dannon Corp? I don't know. It doesn't say anywhere on here. Should it say that?
Distributed by Dan One US.
It literally
LLC.
says part of the Dan One family. Is that Dannon? Because this says Danone, and Dannon is Dannon, but I wonder if that's the parent company. How about that? Hey, two things. This is kosher, in case you were wondering.
Nice.
Grade A kosher. And it says it has room for toppings. Okay.
Well, we didn't get toppings on this one.
Nope.
But at the same time, this one looks a little bit like less healthy than your standard, because it is. Are most Greek yogurts made with whole milk? I thought they weren't.
I don't even know what makes Greek yogurt Greek, and I would love for someone to key us in. So
I mean, right on the back of here is contains live and active cultures, S. Thermopolis and L. Bulgaricus.
Okay, so it's some sort of Greek active, like activation yeast kind of scenario that makes it Greek.
Doug, this is what I was hoping this was going to be. This is what I was hoping this was going to be.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's unctuous. Mm-hmm. It's very unctuous. I like that. I'm in on that.
Yeah. This is like the banana cream filling
of
a pie
If you crumbled up
a
some
little bit
Nilla
healthier.
wafers in
Oh
here,
my gosh.
that would be.
Or just like graham, like
like
the outside of a pie
yes,
crumble.
Yes.
Graham crumble.
Ooh, now we're getting. It's a dessert.
But we're always
it's a
dessert yogurt. Dessert yogurt.
It's a dessert. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
I could down that easy.
I could get in on that. I want to hear your. Are you going right in on the score?
Oh, I'm right in. I'm on a 7-8.
He's going 7-8.
7-8. You had your highest score, and the highest score recorded last week on this was a 7-9.
And this is really good. And it's like if there was an Icelandic provisions banana, I feel like it would beat this. I'm gonna.
That's a skitter.
It is a skier. That's true. That's true. We should keep in mind that it is a skier. I am gonna go with a. Oh, I like that. That was good. You're right on the banana cream pie filling. 7-8 as well.
I love it.
Dual
wow.
7/8.
Wow.
That is strong. Oikos Greek yogurt blended. Yeah, we got to figure out if
Here's
this
the thing.
is new look.
Here's the thing. There, where you've been saying like no sugars added, all of this. This got everything.
You guys got all.
It's got the. Give me all the sugars.
Yeah, this
but
ain't.
Still 11 G's of protein.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
I'll
that's
take
good.
11 G's.
That's good. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Total sugar. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar, but that's okay. No, that's very good.
Sometimes you gotta have it.
I'm gonna take one more bite. It's
a good one.
This week's gonna be an Andrew show, isn't it?
I hope we both get on this.
People don't know the format. Maybe that we kind of alternate show ideas. So you'll find that like when you got a Scott show, it's very what did you call me, a traditionalist? It's very traditionalist and like golf purist, kind of history
Mine's
and things like that.
More off the handle.
And Andrew's like, best beer to drink if you're gonna drink 15 beers on the golf course.
Yeah, best mix that includes Ariana Grande. That's it. Did you see what I messaged you about before the end of today?
I don't know if I did see that.
I said we should have done best
like,
tracks on the golf course, music tracks on the golf course.
That's a tough one because I feel like every time I pull up to somebody with a speaker, they're just listening to classic rock. I think I've mentioned this before.
I put together so my number one, since we're not doing that, is "Call on Me"
for golf
by Eric Prince.
Eric Prince? Is that like a cover?
You know that workout song?
Yeah. Oh, I know you love that jam.
Oh,
that's
I love
right.
that.
Is a good
That's
one.
a good one.
Okay, that is a good
one.
That is a cover.
I might throw a little album art there
on the bottom, maybe on the
definitely
bottom left there.
Definitely not safe for children.
Throw them on the bottom left there, like it.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna highlight a few specific kind of draft lists, top tens. We're gonna do this in drafting, meaning it's a snake draft. Scott's gonna pick a certain amount.
I'm so confused.
Scott's gonna pick a certain amount of his values or his topics according to a category that I have preset and gave him. And would you have something there?
No.
And so we're just gonna go back and forth. It's gonna start off by I'm gonna flip a coin.
Okay.
Who gets first pick?
Got it.
In that. And we'll do.
Didn't I have the worst record in golf last year, though? I feel like I had the worst overall record, so I should just get the first pick.
Worst record?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
In playing golf. Like, I played the worst golf. Like, I finished last in playing golf.
Dude, in this first one, I think we're both wanting the first pick no matter what because we both have the same number one overall pick. We have to. But I will be gracious, and I will give you first overall pick. What we're going to start with, guys, is we're going to start with the most memorable professional good golf shots because we will break into the bad ones and kind of a segment on there. What we're both going to get is we're going to get 5 picks. It's going to go snake draft, so it'll go Scott, me, Scott, me, Scott, me, Scott, me, Scott.
I only get 5? Okay. I have 12 here.
Well, I have 11 on mine, but we may have some of the same, and we may be picking. So you would have to take off a year list, and then you guys, the viewers at home, or we can, put it in a blog post. You guys decide who actually had the better list.
Okay, I like it.
So it's kind of collaborative. So first off, again, most memorable professional good golf shots, and you can give a little background behind yours, and, you know, a why. So I will give you number 1 overall, and I feel like I know.
All right,
exactly
tell me what I'm picking then.
2005 Tiger Woods chipping.
Yes,
no doubt.
Yes,
100%.
Yes, 16th hole. We all know it, right?
Yeah.
From off the green, the Nike logo, right?
Yeah,
it's iconic.
I don't think there could have been a better, like, brand also advertisement. Just that was almost like cut into a commercial itself.
Yeah, that you pretty much could just have showed the coverage like that they did, and it was that may have pretty much what they did.
I think they did, and it was something like "Believe the Unbelievable" or something like that. Nike
great.
Golf.
I mean, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, easy
and
one.
And then Nike Golf went defunct. Clubs wise.
R.I.P. Nike Golf.
R.I.P. the Nike One golf ball.
Oh yeah, Nike One Tour D. Such a golf ball.
That's one thing I didn't say to put in your.
I'll add.
Remember your golf ball. Yeah. Okay. My number 1 overall pick then is gonna be. Oh man, I kind of don't want to do this, but it's gonna be your boy.
Chaboy.
Okay. Chipping at the John Deere.
Oh man.
18th hole.
I love that one.
18th hole. I think that was that to win?
So it was
or is that to get to the playoff?
It was to get into he was done like way before the other guys. Yeah. And it got him into a playoff.
That got him into the playoff. But there was another one where he chipped in to win, where him and Greller like jumped up and grabbed each other and bro hugged. That one,
yep.
I think that the one at the John Deere was better.
That one was
just
awesome
because like that was youth. That was his first like actual competing in a tournament other than the Texas ones that he had qualified for. But like that was the first coming of Jordan Spieth.
That is a great one.
Oh my God, I love that.
That's a great one.
That was amazing.
That thing was like straight dunked too.
Okay.
He took down David Hearn in a playoff. Nasty.
Is David Hearn a lefty?
Oh, he might be. We're going to look this one up.
Yeah.
We'll look that one up. Okay, is it mine?
Yes.
I didn't even have that one. That's great.
Second one. Wow. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go with number 2. The Bubba Watson Masters like mega hook gap wedge from the trees.
My number 3. I was going to pick that instead because I thought you would pick that away. Oh my God, that's a great one.
I was just telling somebody about that the other day. Travis Matthew did a T-shirt after that because Bubba Watson was a Travis Matthew guy at the time.
Was it just like a gigantic hook?
Because you remember he did the pink stuff?
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a silhouetted like background of him and then a pink like pro tracer like curving out of the trees. It was a really cool shirt. I had it, but I think it didn't last long. It was a white T-shirt. Don't make white T-shirts. Just don't.
Who did he take down?
He took down
Louis.
Oh, did he? Was it Louis? Okay.
Because that was Louis' year in which he shot another memorable shot. Not on my list. You might have it, but
it's on my list.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here's my second overall.
Okay.
We're going back to Chaboy that you picked 1 overall. I've got Tiger's 1997 Waste Management hole-in-one. Yep, all the beer raining down him. That's such a bro pick that just how I could only imagine how loud that place got for that hole-in-one.
Isn't that hole-in-one the one that everybody makes the like kind of meme-y kind of videos of now where the ball's bouncing in the hole and it's just like people hitting shots from everywhere.
From anywhere, any club, anything like going in. Yeah. That's my number 2 overall.
We got some different ones here, and these are great.
Well, I just like that mostly because those guys like just throwing the beers. I'm sure any hole-in-one nowadays at the Waste Management, everybody just rains beer down on everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But Tiger's was like one of the first when the 16th was getting to that stadium
become a party.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome choice. Well, I don't know what to go with next. I got 3 dialed in, and I don't think you have any of them.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to go with Jordan Spieth, 2017 Open Championship, the Go Get That putt. Remember Go Get That? It was after, remember he had the debacle where it took him like 30 minutes to play the one hole. He was in the,
Is he telling Greller to go get that?
Yeah, he drained
it?
like a 50-foot eagle and was just like, go get that.
Because they were like mad at each other?
No, he was like in the zone. He was like about to blow it. Remember he took that like drop in between like the equipment trucks and it took like 30 minutes.
Oh, yes.
And he was blowing it. Like he was shit in the bed.
Correct.
He ends up getting up and down for bogey on that hole. And then he just goes like 5 under through the last 6 holes. One of those was draining this bomb for eagle and he was just pumped and he just goes, go get that.
I guess
you just search Jordan Spieth, go get that, and you'll see.
I think I'm going to after this. Definitely search that.
I'm a Spieth fanboy, so
and that's why I took that number 2. Is I thought you had that. Pick. I had that up there.
You had to get it on the board.
Yeah, definitely had to get it on the board. Okay, my number 3 overall, a guy that you probably wouldn't pick out of a crowd. A fellow baldman like you.
This feels Stuart Sinky.
Nope.
If I ever saw it.
Jonathan Bird.
I have it.
Jonathan Bird's
the
hole-in-one in the dark at the Shriners.
Yes,
I don't know what it is. That 2009?
It was like 9, yeah, something like that.
I remember
watching that
more
live.
than because the guys he shot first and the guys had to shoot out. Like I would have just conceded. I think it was a 3-man playoff and I would have just been like, okay, well,
I guess I'll take a crack at it.
Can't do anything here. And the other thing was like right after that happened, the 2 guys shot and he won. Like JT, who was Justin Timberlake, who was the tournament host, came out and like shook his hand. He's like, "That's the coolest thing I've ever seen to end a tournament." It was like halfway in the dark.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
just
I don't think he didn't even know. Right? He was like, I think if you have like look at the audio, he's like, "Is that in? Was that in?"
We good?
Everybody's like, "I think
we good."
Yeah, I think that was in.
Yeah, I think you just.
Yeah, dude,
you just made it, dude.
That was number 4 on my list. I'll never forget watching that live. It was so sick.
Great one. So, quick recap though, for our top 3s. You got Tiger.
Am I only going to 3?
No. We're going to 5.
Oh, okay.
Going to 5. I'm just, fine. We'll recap it. We'll recap it after. No. Go ahead. We'll do it live.
Okay. All right. Do it live. Okay. So wait, am I taking my 4th one now?
Correct.
Oh, damn. That's a good one. Okay. It's so tough. It's so tough. I got ones that, like, I don't want to be such a homer, but all right. Tiger Woods, 2008 U.S. Open, the putt on the 18th hole, just curls in on the high side. Expect anything different? Yeah. I mean, Rocco in the scoring trailer. I knew he'd make it. I fucking knew he'd make it.
I knew he'd make it.
Knew he'd make it.
Yeah.
Love just every part of that was just like, it was just fate, right? It was just fate that he was gonna make that no matter what. It was so sick.
8?
Yeah.
8. I forgot what I was doing. I just remember that I think I was in an office. I remember having the Monday finish and like being so stoked that I got to watch 18 holes the next day.
Yep.
Like was so amazing. And the way Tiger did it, just like, my God.
Ferocious pump. Double pump,
fisting.
double pits to chesty.
Yeah.
So shout out to my brother Dan. We worked at this restaurant together and we both had to work the Monday and he brought in and this was again 2008. So not everybody had all the technical things needed
like
to
an
do
iPad
things.
and
And he brought his laptop and we just sat in a booth and watched the whole thing at our little restaurant job. It was pretty awesome.
Amazing.
Shout out Dan. Miss those days, bro.
What a guy. Okay. So that was 4. All right. My number 4, you took one of mine, but my number 4 is going to be Justin Leonard's 1999 Ryder Cup putt. Yep. The worst uniforms of all time. Worst uniform of all time.
Or those greatest.
Or
greatest
maybe they started the print polo fad. Maybe not, but
People were pissed. The Euros were pissed.
Oh my God.
And I can't remember why. I can't remember this, like, if their guy hadn't putted yet or something, or like it really wasn't over yet, and he was like,
oh, well, the whole team was out on the green.
Yeah, okay.
Whole team came out on the green to celebrate, and I also remember from the celebrations, like, this is one of the first. I mean, I was 11 in '99. Yeah, I remember watching that and like seeing them celebrate up on the balcony while they were showering down the champagne. I was like, what the heck are they doing? But like. That was awesome.
They're living it up is what they're doing, son.
They're what you're not going to be doing in 20 years.
Maybe. You might. Well, no, it's gone. That's gone. Shout out Justin Leonard. That was a big one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do I get one more?
You get one more?
God, I got one more, and I got like 8 to choose from here. Damn it. I'm stuck between 2.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the one that actually happened, like that I actually saw, rather than the one that I didn't ever see. Yeah. And that would be the Phil Mickelson from the pine straw shot. Was that, when was that?
It was 8.
Was that 8? I think it's 13.
Okay, 13. 8, 13.
I'm going to look it up just because
I win in 4, 8, and 13? Maybe I'm wrong on that. It might have been, you're right with 13.
Pine straw shot.
10?
10?
Because I thought Bubba won in 13.
10.
It was 10.
10.
Because split the difference.
Jeez,
because Bubba's
that was 12 years ago.
Bubba's was the Masters playoff. The second one that you chose was 13.
Yep. 10.
10.
Man, that was 12 years ago. That's good shit.
The crazy thing, though, with all of these,
putt.
and I hope that you guys, when you listen to this, you guys can see these, like, in your head. Like, I see these in my head.
They're like indelible images. You
Yes.
you can't not see them. Except for Go Get That. I can't believe you don't know Go Get That.
I don't remember. I remember the situation in which he was in and all of that, but I don't remember him saying, go get that.
Sometimes when I need some Spieth action, I just watch like the last hour of that tournament when I just need a little Jordan Spieth.
You just have it on the loop.
Go
get that. Go get that. Go get that.
Well, no, I start from where he starts shitting the bed and making bogeys so I can feel the full run of emotions. It's kind of like for any Bears fans out there, if you remember the Rex Grossman days, like Rex Grossman would take you to all the highs and lows in a matter of like he'd throw a 70-yard bomb and then he'd throw like 4 picks in a row. And
you know what the number one moment I remember being a Bears
shout out
fan?
Rex,
sexy Rexy. Number one moment I've ever experienced being a Bears fan: Devin Hester running the opening kickoff back. Nothing will ever get better than that.
And then
as
just
a Bears
totally blowing the whole game.
Completely being just taken over by Peyton Manning.
I think they got like an interception on the first possession too.
They might have, but I was
like, it was like, oh my God, are they going to actually win? Like, no, they're not. They suck. They're the Bears.
All right,
they are who you thought they were.
I'm going to wrap up this last.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
One that I didn't see, and this is, which is actually crazy. Every single one of mine except for 2 got picked. One I didn't see. And this was amazing because I watched it the other day when we first came up with these and how we were going to do it. I watched it maybe about 40 times. And it was, oh, great. It's a name. And I never really heard his name.
You can do it.
So
you can do it.
Asao Aoki?
That's pretty close. Yeah, I think you got it.
Okay.
Like Steve Aoki.
Yes, correct. 1983 Hawaiian Open. Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Only win ever for this guy. Like, I don't know if he was a Monday qualifier or something like that. Drained an eagle to win.
Like a long iron shot hole out.
Long iron shot hole out from the rough. Just, I think it was a 1 bouncer.
Yep. And I think the other guy was already had already hit his shot that would be like that was a walk-off hole out eagle.
Yeah, and I think in the way that he was celebrating, like, it was so cool because he was just like, he didn't know what to do. Just running kind of all over to the caddy, looking at the people, kind of like, do I go up and get the ball? Like,
you can't be expecting that. Yeah, like you can't be like in your head. You're probably like, okay, I'm gonna hit a good one here. I'm gonna get in there like 15 feet. I'm gonna try to make this putt. I'm gonna get this win. You're not anticipating like, I'm just gonna hold it and it's over.
It's all over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jonathan Bird style.
Johnny Bird. I had a lot of walk-off.
You did. You like the
hole-in-ones.
You like the walk-off.
Yeah.
You're a baseball guy.
Yeah. Go big or go home. Okay, so
nice. I love that. That was fun.
Let's recap that.
Let's do it again.
Yeah. Tiger 05.
Okay. Chip in. Yep.
Bubba
mega hook from the trees.
mega hook.
Yep. Spieth, go get that.
Mm-hmm.
Tiger 2008 U.S. Open 18th hole putt to tie. Phil Mickelson Pine Straw 2010.
And I had Jordan Spieth chip in at the John Deere. I had Johnny Bird hole-in-one to win the Shriners. I'm sorry. I had Tiger 97 hole-in-one Waste Management.
Yeah.
Then I had Johnny Bird hole-in-one at the Shriners. Justin Leonard 99 Ryder Cup. And then Asao Aoki 1983 Hawaiian Open. Amazing.
Can I just give honorable mention real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
To Jack Nicklaus 1986 Masters.
I
Yes,
can't
sir.
believe nobody did.
It's the one I wanted to use.
I had
it's
it
so
up
good.
there.
Yes, sir.
Well, I also had Tom Watson's 82 U.S. Open chip-in, where he ran,
God,
he
that one
ran
was
and
so
jogged
good,
around.
too.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a great story about that
also,
chip, too.
There's also Payne Stewart's U.S. Open.
Payne Stewart fist pump is one of my all-time fave.
That was
fist
a
pumps.
great one.
That was just a classic
All
fist
right,
pump.
but we gotta roll it.
I mean, we could have done this one, just this one.
We could have just talked forever.
Well, let's talk about some bad. Let's talk about some bad shots.
So how did you do this? Did you do just bad shots, or did you do kind of like bad
I didn't
holes as
well? Yeah. So I have a little bit of bad. Like I have a couple that are bad holes. But yes, I specifically one that's like bad hole. But yeah, so we're on the same page here.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So on this one, I'm actually going to flip the coin because I gave you that first one.
I appreciate you.
There's a no doubter on the 05 Tiger chip in, no matter what. Go ahead and call it in the air, though.
Heads.
It's tails.
I don't know what that means.
It's
okay.
tails.
I don't know what that flaming pot of blue. It's like a blue.
It's like
a goblet filled with blue flames. Apparently, that's tails.
Okay. What? In what way does that resemble a tail? The blue flame.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Number one overall for me, 99 Velde.
Oh man, I didn't even have that.
So
where was I?
That's where bad shots, like it turned into a bad hole, into, you triple into the burn and then you lose in a playoff.
Well, how sick was it that he made like a 10-footer to get into the playoff after all of that?
Yes.
Like,
how sick was it that he triple bogeyed to get into a playoff and still had a chance to win? Could have recomposed himself. Yep. Still lost, but
he could have hit like 8-iron, probably.
Who won that tournament?
That would be Paul Lowry.
Yep.
Man, Lowry's season solved.
Lowry. Okay. How about
That's a good one.
Your number one.
Oh, and man. Okay.
We're gonna do 5 again.
Yeah, I didn't really rank them, but I think I'll go with this as my number one. Would be the Tom Watson putt to win the 2009 Open. So if you remember, he was like about to win the Open at 59. No, he was like 3 feet short. So this was the putt. It was a bad scene because he hits this beautiful laser beam iron shot into the last green. So he needs a par to win. Hits this laser beam. Everybody thinks he hit a shit iron shot because it kind of bounces off to the back of the green. But really, he just like caught a little downslope and it ejected him. And then his birdie putt is kind of weak sauce.
Yeah.
And then he's got a par putt for the win, like a short one, and just doesn't even get it there.
Absolutely.
Doesn't scare it at all. Like 59-year-old old man yips it with all the marbles on the line, basically.
I do remember that one.
And then loses the playoff.
Yeah, that's...
So, yeah, you wouldn't really... No one's probably replaying that putt too frequently, but it was a bummer because it was like, man, all you had to do somehow coax that, like, I don't know how long it was, 5-10 footer or something like that. All you had to do was coax that one in somehow.
And
all-time history.
Oh, that's tough. Okay. All right. It's a good number one overall.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay. My number 2 overall. So this is less of a shot, more of a hole. And he was recently featured on one of our TikToks. Is Kevin Na's 16.
Oh. You got really good ones here.
I think I hit that shot that he whiffed. It might have been that whole. I don't think so. I remember it was the.
Was it the same tournament that he was
might have
whiffing
been.
on purpose?
What was that?
What was that?
But pushing in the Valero Open,
just in
pushing
the trees
drives
for like 20 minutes on that
just
hole.
like, what do I do now? I think I hit it. Just
Yeah.
you
do yourself
definitely
a
hit
favor and like watch that one. He's
look
just
that
like
up.
he's 30 feet deep in the woods just hacking and it's just going
2011
nowhere.
Valero Open.
Yeah, that's wow, you got really good ones.
That was I definitely had to do that.
These suck. Okay. Yeah, now mine just suck by comparison. I'm not even going to lie, but that's okay. Let's go with my second is going to be kind of somewhat like yours. Not necessarily a shot, but Dustin Johnson grounding his club in the bunker at the PGA Championship at Whistling Straits. That my first two have been more like tough scenes, not necessarily bad shots or holes, just like, oh, that's a tough scene.
What a ruling too on that, like
wild.
But do you remember how like that was brought to him as well? Like it came up, he finished the hole and everything, and then just an official just came up and walked to him. Like,
hey, bud.
Hey, guess what?
I got to tell you something.
You thought you might have been in a playoff, or you thought you might be in the lead. 2-stroke.
Yeah, did that take him out of playoff?
I'm not. I don't think he was the last group. I couldn't tell you exactly. I just remember the scene that we all then knew he was out of it. Completely.
Yeah, that was just a horrible. That was like the first. Was that? Oh no, maybe that wasn't the first Dustin Johnson weird meltdown major thing, because there was Pebble Beach too, where he just came. He was firing all.
He's had
3
a
days.
lot.
Yeah, he has a lot. I ran down through all of those because like there's.
I'm surprised you didn't talk about the other Dustin.
I got another one.
Okay,
I got another one.
I thought I don't have him on any of mine because I have a couple other ones, and I unfortunately on my third pick here am gonna bring Chaboy into.
We don't talk about this one.
Into the
It doesn't exist. Go ahead. Allegedly.
Jordan Spieth Masters 12th hole. What was it 2016?
It sounds right.
2016
Yeah,
or 2015?
Right. Sounds right.
Just a tough scene.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it, but that you think about it. That kid wins that tournament. He wins that one, and there might have been no stopping him.
Yeah.
In majors for the next. We could still be seeing it. I mean, he's back to kind of somewhat back to form now. There's a lot of competition out there with his age and his peers, but like,
he was dominating.
Yeah.
He was up by like 5 or something at that point. Like it was game over. It was game over.
That's just how much wind out of your sails. That I mean, you saw it again. I'm not gonna. I hope you don't have him too. Who else did that too? Molinari.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Tigers.
Not as bad though.
Not
Jordan
as bad,
hit it in
yes.
the water again when he
Correct.
went for the chip.
The double doink.
Yeah.
That was a double doink.
Yeah, that was tough.
Tough one. That was my number 3.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, Jordan. We just pretend like that never happened, Jordan. In my opinion, you won that Masters, buddy. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I love y'all's stuff. What am I got? Number 4?
Go get that.
Go get that. You want me to get? Yeah, get that.
That's your third. This is your third overall.
This is my third.
Yes.
Let's go with something that I quite enjoyed that kind of like got hidden from the public eye was, I think it was 2 years ago at Riviera. Harold Varner, he's having a good week. Straight cold tops one on the 10th tee, like a 3-wood. Just
nothing's
cold,
better than
yeah, like ball goes 30 yards kind of situation.
Seeing these guys that do it as a professional.
Yes. And I think he was leading, and somehow the cameras didn't capture it, and they like never went back. I think if you like look around, you can find kind of bad video of it, like where nobody knows where the ball went because it went nowhere. But yeah, he's like leading the tournament. It's on Saturday or Sunday. Comes to the 10th tee. If everybody's not familiar, the 10th tee is that really cool. It's a drivable par 4, but it's not really. It's just like a nasty, dirty, short par 4.
Okay, yeah.
And he just straight tops a 3-wood.
I envision it being even worse because, like, you know how cameramen get faked out sometimes in like a play action fake in a football game, and you don't know where they go. Like I could envision like a cameraman zooming up and the ball's on the ground.
Yeah,
like,
he probably followed that one all
like,
the way. It's up there somewhere, I'm sure.
Where to go, Jerry? Where to go?
Raj, what are you seeing down there, Raj? Yeah, he straight topped that one, Mike.
20 yards in front of him. Not gonna have a long walk on that one. Okay. My fourth is a back-to-back double in the water. Sergio, 2013 players.
2013 players. Back-to-back double in the water. I don't even remember this.
Was leading the tournament. Quad on the 17th.
Oh.
And the players dumped 2 in the water.
Right.
Came out. Who won that tournament? Tiger did.
I'm sure Sergio
he went quad triple to end that tournament.
So he was leading comfortably.
He was leading comfortably and lost it. Dumped 2 in the water, won and didn't, I mean, with his second approach, didn't even come close. I think he hit it maybe 50 yards.
Oh, yikes.
Like,
I feel like
from
I need
the
to
side,
see this at some point.
It was oh my gosh.
At some point I'm going to have to check this one out.
Definitely check that out.
I have to run that one back.
It's iconic. I mean, I think he was only about a yard off in his first shot, and his second shot, like you could tell, like he was starting to sweat it, knowing that he makes a 5. Am I wrong here?
No, you're good. I'm looking at how this all shook out.
Oh, you're trying to see like how much he was ahead by?
Yeah. So he finished tied for 8th. 76. So he's probably like a couple, 2, 3, 4 under or something on the day coming
triple.
to that.
Quad triple.
That's painful.
I think on top of it, he might have pulled one in. You know how the 18th is the dog leg left around in the green. I think he might have pulled another one into the water. So he took 3 visits and 2 holes.
Yeah, he lost a lot of balls there. Had to go through a full sleeve. Yeah, him and Tiger were tied with 2 to go at 13 under, and Sergio finished at 7 under.
Jeez.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a good one. I didn't even remember that. That's cool. I like that. Do I got another one here?
You got 2 more.
I got 2 more. Okay, let's go with Rory McIlroy. I can't remember what year it was. It was Masters, and he was on a heater, and like he was going to win, and then I think he's on the 10th hole, and he just mega snap hook into the cab, into the backyard, and he just had this look, like, oh boy, I just ruined my life.
That was Jumeirah.
Yeah, Jumeirah Rory. I love Jumeirah Rory.
With the Golf Pride black and yellow grips.
Golf Pride black and yellow. Curly lettuce. He had the long curly lettuce. He was a little doughy. Yeah, the Oakley. Oh, man, I love that Rory. But, yeah, that one was so painful, man, because it hurt him. It hurt him inside.
Still chasing it.
He'll get one. He'll maybe get 2. Maybe this year. Maybe Rory wins them all this year, actually. I'm on that Rory train.
I'm going to follow your train of Rory and go more of a unknown, but still known.
A Rory deep cut bad shot?
It's more of known for the after result. And this was Doral, I think 2015, where he hooked one, went for it into the water, and the club just goes bye-bye. Yep. Just that baseball side hand just flick.
I think that was the one everybody talked about how great the motion was. Like he had a perfectly elegant launching motion. You know who did it?
No Laying Up did like a
club throw challenge or something.
Oh shoot. Wasn't a club. No, it was just they looped it to a song where it was just Rory back and forth, and they're like, "Sorry, Rory, couldn't resist," and it just kept looping to it.
That's a good one. I like that one. Let's go, man. Okay, I got a lot to choose from here.
This is it. This is your last one.
I know. Do I want a funny one or a painful one? What do you think? I wonder what the people want.
You've had a lot of pain.
What is the fan?
You've had a lot of pain.
A lot of pain? All right, let's go with a funny one then. This was President's Cup. I don't know. It was in like the late aughts. Woody Austin. He goes.
The back fall. Yeah.
He goes into the water. He hits a ball in the water. He's having a tough go, by the way, and I think he's like totally screwing his teammate.
Wait a second. Woody Austin qualified for Ryder Cup.
Yes, Aquaman.
First amazing.
He, dude, he's has some legendary stuff. He goes into the water, like shoes off, pants rolled up, everything. Goes in the water, hit the shot, misses the ball, just straight falls backwards in the water, fully submerged. And just, I mean, can you even call it a shot? He didn't even make contact with the ball, but it was quite good. That guy's got some great ones. Have you ever seen the one of him whacking himself in the head with the putter?
Yes.
Just bending the shaft?
Well, doesn't he do it
Yeah,
forward
he's
like
doing it,
this,
yeah.
and he bends it from?
Yep.
Oh my gosh!
Or the one where he misses this putt and like just poses, like he just totally misses this like 4-footer and just kind of like poses on it, like yep, like he made it. Oh, it's so good. Just if you're out there,
That's a good one.
Google like Woody Austin
like
psychopath or
highlights
something.
That'd be good. I would enjoy that one.
I'm sure that's not.
This should have made my list, but I have an honorable mention, and mine is 2020 Ricky's Harding Park had a literal tap in and a brain fart. Remember, he addressed it and like went over the top of it and just barely touched it.
Yes,
and ended up missing the cut by one shot with that.
That's scary. That
guy's
had some tough ones.
Little yipper.
Oh.
The other ones that we forgot are like Hunter Mahan's flub chip against Graham McDowell.
Yeah, that's a very painful one. That was a painful one. That could happen anyway. That could happen to me right now if you gave me a wedge.
100%.
Phil Mickelson, 2006, 1 foot. Just
yes.
the 18th hole, just debacle to blow that.
Gosh.
I got Brendan Todd shank at the Players. That was pretty recently. He just shanked. Like, you know where that flower bed is way off to the right? He almost hit it in there. Okay. Sorry. We should move on.
No. Okay.
This is just too much fun.
Just a recap. So I had Van de Velde, Kevin Na, Jordan Spieth, Sergio, and Rory's Club Launch.
Okay.
It's my 5.
I don't even know what I had. I had Tom Watson putt to lose, to go into the playoff. What else did I have?
I'll recap them.
You'll recap them? I can't even remember. I feel like I'm missing one. Am I missing one? Just Dustin Johnson grounding club in a bunker at Whistling Straits. Harold Varner cold top.
Mm-hmm.
Woody Austin in the water. Oh, Rory into.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong order.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't remember this stuff.
I'll recap them.
Thanks, bro.
On there. All right. Let's go ahead and power through these through the lingos, and then we'll get into our club draft.
Okay.
And favorite set, so that we can get into a on this day and a champion golfer of the week and wrap this bad boy up.
Okay.
Because I've had fun up till now. I think that this has been great. But
yeah.
All right. So
Beautiful.
next draft, I'm gonna let you call heads or tails again.
Okay.
This is gonna be bad lingo or bad terms on the golf course.
Bad lingo.
Bad lingo.
Okay.
We're going to go bad lingo first, and then we'll go good lingo
Got it.
second.
Okay. I'm going to go heads again because it's a 50-50 thing, so I should get it. Am I going to get Blue Goblet of Fire?
Nope.
Awesome.
That actually makes sense. That's an actual head. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, and if this is a draft, see, I got this all wrong. I'm stupid. Andrew, like, he probably watches TikTok and knows about, like, these draft things that people do. I don't know it. So, for, like, 2 weeks, I was like, dude, I honestly have no idea
Were
what
you
you're
just making
about.
a list of your favorite
I was just
things?
making a list of things
that's
that
fine,
I enjoy.
But if I take yours.
Yeah, you're not going to take mine.
Oh, that's
they're
good.
not.
Well, then that's great.
Okay, so best names for bad golf shots. I like a wipey fade.
Wipey fade.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and my number 1 pick is Worm Burner.
Ah, that's a good one. Okay. I'm going to go with can I say the F? We haven't said the F word. Skull Eft.
Yeah.
Skull
I have it.
You got that? I knew I'd be taking that one from you.
Yeah. My number 2 is Hazel Rocket.
Ah, I knew you would go Hazel Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll have to adjust. The 2 chip, the TC Chend. I knew you weren't expecting that one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You got TC Chend, bro.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the chili dip.
Mm-hmm. This guy loves a chili.
I love a chili dip.
You do. This is so you're not gonna have this. This is one of my personal bad shots that I hit, and it is the toe shank.
Toe shank's a good one. And toe shank's a great one. This is less a this is less an actual like lingo-ish, I guess. It's more of a score. I'm just going with snowman.
Snowman. Yeah, I knew you were. I knew.
Just
I
going
could have
with
probably
snowman.
made your list.
You probably
for
could.
I know the ones you
Yeah.
love. All right. And then I'm gonna go with the old double cross.
Ooh.
Nobody wants a double cross.
Yeah. Nobody likes it. And my number 5 is going to be much like our yogurt here, the banana slice.
This is good because I'm like remembering stuff that I forgot completely today. Banana slice.
All right. We'll hit some good lingo
Okay.
and move into our. I don't think we're gonna hit the media entertainment. I know you were talking about that.
Yeah, I didn't even prepare that because I knew there was no chance.
There could be a part 2 for this. There's plenty of things that we could talk about.
Yeah,
more.
There's always the option for a part 2.
So again, sir, I will ask you heads or tails.
I'm gonna go with heads again.
One more time, he goes with heads. It is a tails, aka the goblet.
Blue fire goblet.
All right. So for good lingo, I'm just taking mashed.
Oh, that's
because
good. Okay.
Because I do have to say this for my boys back at home. We do have a saying, much like the Lion King. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. We like to say, oh, I just can't wait to go mash. Whenever we're getting ready for the golf course.
Okay.
So there you go.
That's some bro talk. So you guys are mashers.
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, I'm gonna go with number 1, bombs, hitting bombs.
Yeah. Bombs. I like it. Okay. My number 2 is going to be flushed.
Tucking. Straight tucking from me. That's a great one.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go with pured.
Ooh,
I pured that one.
I like that. I'm going to go with pissed on.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
That ball was pissed on.
Okay, just like
there
that.
There you go.
Got it.
That's it.
That one's cool.
That's all that.
My cheeks hurt because I'm laughing so hard today. Like right up here, I can feel.
This is a fun show.
This is a fun
show.
Not
let's family
go.
Friendly though.
No, not well. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with nutted.
Yes. Good one. But you have to say it in a British voice. Useful.
I love that. That's like
Useful.
2007 Tiger Woods golf video game.
Oh, that's a useful.
That's useful. Just
somebody talking to you in this voice.
Barely kind of rising above the ambient noise in the room. That's useful.
This is the only thing that I hear when I listen to the British Open in the morning.
Useful.
It's beautiful.
That's good. That's really good. They say shit like, "Oh, brilliant." They say that too, and like you don't hear if you watch Euro Tour golf. You'll hear, these aren't my things, but I actually love them. You'll hear things like cracking. That's a cracking good shot. And useful and brilliant.
That's amazing.
It's so great.
All right. And your number 4?
Oh, my number 4 is going to be, did we say smoked? Okay, I'm going to go with smoked.
Okay. My last one is more of it's kind of like just a saying than an actual word. Picked it clean.
Picked it clean. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Man, you're really good at this. He's had this idea for like 3 months.
I really have.
And I haven't undered what he meant for 3 months.
But now that we've done it once, I mean, there's a potential for future stuff.
And now, so I have one more, and you took one of mine, and I didn't jot down any extras, so I'm going to have to come up with one on the fly here. Best. I need something with
Can I just
putting.
give you one? Oh, okay.
Jarred it.
Okay, I like that.
It.
Jarred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with that.
Okay, good one. Good. I had another one. Striped was a good one. I could have seen
Striped
you liking
is good.
Striped.
Striped is really good. Yeah. Stripe show.
All right.
Okay.
So last 2 here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a real quick, because I think in the future this could have a really cool sort of like a part 2 to it, is we're going to draft clubs. Like if you were to pick through your 14 clubs in your bag, 1 through 14, I'm going to get 7, you're going to get 7.
Okay.
And you're going to pick from top to bottom. Like, hey, this would be my number 1 club, this would be my number 2 club, but obviously we're going to vary back and forth. So
this is like shades of like those people who are like, I'm really good with my 7. Like you're giving me those kind of vibes.
Yeah,
like, I don't do that.
If you're really good, I ranked my clubs as I would take them. If somebody was saying you could only have 7 clubs, okay, make your 7 and then your other ranked 7. Put them in order too.
All right. Okay.
All right. So this actually means something. You sticking with the head strain? He's sticking with the head strain, folks.
Staying on the head strain.
It is the head strain. So
all right.
You're gonna take what to lead off?
I'm going with the putter first.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with the driver.
You're going
first.
driver, of course. I am gonna go with the 5 wood next.
Okay. So that's gonna take my 3 iron out of the bag.
I don't think that needs to be the case. Do you?
Equivalence, I think. Okay. Well.
Yeah, no.
Well, that is then gonna put the P wedge in play for me.
So you're not.
I'm taking the P wedge. My second pick is
okay.
P wedge.
So you got driver and P wedge right now. That's pretty much all you
actually
need to play golf.
That's why I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I am gonna go with. I'm gonna go with a sand wedge.
Okay. All right. Sand wedge off the board. I am then going to go with 5 iron.
Okay. Nice choice. I'm going to take the 9 wood.
God, I don't even know what that takes off of my clubs. Okay, then.
If I was doing this with someone's grandpa, this would be more of a fair fight.
All right. Then that will give me the 7 iron.
Okay. I'm going to take, how about a gap wedge?
God, you love your wedges, man.
Which is funny because I don't, but I do.
Okay, then I am going to take the 3 wood.
Okay, nice choice. This guy's going to hit bombs all day. Let's go with, did you take a 9 iron yet?
No, 9 iron in play.
I need a 9 iron. I'm going to take a 9 iron.
Gosh, I guess I need a wedge other than the P wedge. I got to take the lob.
Going with the lob. How many do I got left? 2?
I think you have 2 left.
I need like a long iron now. You took 5 iron?
I took 5 iron.
All right, I'll take a 6 iron.
Okay. That way I will just take 8.
Okay, he's going to take the 8. And that leaves, what club is left for me?
Who took 7 iron? You took 7 iron?
You took 7 iron, didn't you?
I don't think I took 7 iron.
No?
No, I think 7 iron's in the bag.
We're gonna find out later when we listen to this.
I'll give you the leftovers. We're gonna go out and we're gonna play around with. We're gonna play a competition with these, and I think that'll be fun.
A serious distance disadvantage here.
Yeah, but that doesn't always mean.
I might outscore you.
I don't have a putter, bro.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I may catch you.
I can't even putt anyway.
That's a good point. I'll catch you there.
All right. So, really quick. Last quick set.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. We're not gonna do it in draft form. We're gonna talk favorite set. If you could compile your favorite set of all time.
Yep.
Your irons, your driver, your woods, your hybrid, your putter.
Love it.
Throw it to me.
Okay.
Right now.
So we're gonna start with the TaylorMade
wedges too.
Oh yeah, got it.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with the TaylorMade SLDR driver. A lot of people hated this club. Dude, I hit the shit out of that thing when I had one. I want one now. I
got one in the garage. It's a lefty, though.
Oh, that's not helpful. We're going to go with the TaylorMade RBZ 3-wood. I mean, this thing electrified the golf industry, okay? Absolute rockets.
It was a game changer.
Rocket balls. Yeah. So we're going to go with an Adams Tight Lies 2013 model in the 5-wood. If anyone else out there gets to play golf with me one day, just take a look at the bag and you'll understand.
It's there.
That's always there.
Yeah.
What's that from that movie? It's you. It's always been you. It's like from The Notebook or something like that.
Maybe Love Actually or something.
Yeah,
like
it's one of those. That's me in the Tight Lies.
You.
Yep. We're gonna go with the Mizuno MP30s in the irons. One of my favorite all-time kind of like small cavity back forgings. Just a beautiful, beautiful set of irons. I got my first set of those when I was like 17 and sucked at golf, but they were just so awesome. And then I got another set, like I sold those and then got another set like 3 years ago just to have that some dude wore like dime size sweet spot out of.
Oh my gosh.
Hate those guys. We're going to go with the original Vokey spin milled wedge. There was something just some sort of cheat code on those spin milled.
I didn't I went with another wedge, but that was top 2.
Great wedge. And then, so putter is a weird one. I've been chasing this putter forever. It is the Odyssey Tour Designs Black 1 Wide. It's kind of a short-lived series of like milled black Odyssey putters.
Not the black, white, black?
No,
you would
no,
love the 1 wide.
I do. I mean, I have the 1 wide Versa white, black,
That's
black,
right.
white, black. But if someone out there has an Odyssey Tour Designs Black 1 Wide, 34-inch, mint condition, I will take it. And that is my mega bag.
I love it. Mega bag. And you guys, tell us your mega bags out there. Tell us what you're looking for. Maybe we could get a swap situation going in here.
Oh, I love
somewhere. I love that. Okay. Really quick rundown. Driver, R7 Super Quad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So many weights to adjust.
Maybe R7 Super Quad or the R7 Super Deep.
Yeah.
Those things were tight. Black and yellow. Oh,
yeah.
Amazing.
Great choice.
Adams Tight Lies Fairway. I'm talking
original
old school.
Yes.
Old school. My dad had this thing. Like first when he got it with his burners, I thought that was the club.
It was
of
the
all.
club.
Oh my gosh, that thing was like this thin, but then like that wide,
Yep.
and you couldn't miss
You
it.
could hit that thing out of a fairway bunker like clean.
Oh my gosh,
so good.
R9 TP B stamp irons.
Okay.
I talk about those things. I think I talked about that
buy
club
some.
more than anything. Well, they're all dime worn down from someone here now. The wedges are actually I should have said G10 hybrid.
Oh, you missed.
Throw a G10 hybrid in there.
Oh, those
for
were the
me.
ones that looked a little like irons, weren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
That was like the first time they kind of did that shape, or maybe G5 was, but yeah, sweet.
Then we're gonna go with a Cleveland 588 wedge.
How could you not? The Tour Action 588.
Those things, and they rusted so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, those things were amazing. And then we're going with the Odyssey White Hot number 7 putter.
Beautiful. White Hot. Original White Hot
Original
number
White
7.
Hot. Not the OG release.
The actual OG.
Correct, the actual.
Those are great bags.
So
those are great bags. You all would be lucky to have a bag that cool.
If somebody wants to assemble those for us, send them our way. We'd be happy to give
cool
you
would
a
that
shout
be?
out. It'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. I've been eyeing up some SLDR drivers. I'm going to probably get one eventually.
If only
just
we
to
went
give it
into
a rip.
business with a company that, does stuff like that.
Maybe someday.
Someday. Okay, so I thought that was fun.
That was so fun.
That was great.
That was so fun.
I think we'd love to hear some more like lists that you guys
chime in
have.
with whatever
Tell us you want to hear, or some things we might have forgot.
Yes.
I definitely want to do one on like golf media or golf movies and stuff like that. Not that many golf
That could be
movies out there.
That could be a whole episode.
Oh
though.
my gosh, yeah. So okay, last two things. Let's break into an on this day.
Yeah.
Or is it champion golfer of the week?
I don't know. Does one go first?
I think it's champion golfer of the week.
Okay.
Scott, you got this one.
I'll take it away.
The champion golfer of the week.
So my champion golfer of the week this week is very on the nose. I tried to be fancy and creative, but it's not needed. My champion golfer of the week is Nelly Korda. She won on the LPGA Tour last week. It's her first win in quite some time. She's had a really tough year. Some injuries. She had this blood clot thing that took her out like completely for a while. I think she was like down for months. And then kind of eased her way back, and then got right back to it. And I did an Andrew snap. And the cool thing is, like, she was on a trajectory of, before this all happened this year, she was about to be absolutely unstoppable force in golf. She was playing golf at a level that hasn't been seen that many times, and then this kind of derailed it. So it's really cool to see her back. Moved her back up to world number 1. So, big ups to Nelly. Awesome to see you back. I love dominators in golf.
Yeah. What does it take to be number 1? She's got it.
That's right. So I'm glad to see Nelly back, and that is my champion golfer of the week.
Congrats, Nelly. Always love to see somebody on top. Keep staying on top of your game. All right, so one more segment. We'll go with On This Day. And on this day, Scott actually gave it to me because I was slacking a little bit today. We're gonna go with one of the most unique of recent history events, that was Dustin Johnson's 2020 Masters COVID win. Fall Masters. The Fall Masters. And I mean, I think that was a much relief event for everybody in sports because it felt like we were suffocating from not being able to watch any golf, any events, period. His only Masters win, right?
Correct.
And
I believe he set the scoring record, but I'm going to let Jordan and Tiger maintain that one because it was, soft fall conditions.
Yeah, exactly. It was a not normal conditions for the Masters.
Yeah, that was sweet. I remember when they announced they were going to do it like months in advance.
Oh my gosh.
You think they're going to do it? Like, yeah, trust me.
They're actually going to do this one?
Yeah. When the Masters says they're going to do it, they're going to do it.
And I mean, another unique setting for the Masters because it was a ghost town. Nobody was there.
There
not
was
no fans,
no fans.
Nothing. Like,
that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about no
crazy,
fans.
Crazy stuff.
Was wild.
Glad that we're out of that. But
that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Well, it was your find, so I'm definitely gonna credit.
Yeah, I mean,
the
you
man
can give
over
me the
across
credit, but
desk.
I'm just giving credits to the gods.
Yeah,
there for dropping that one today.
Thanks for us releasing our pod.
Appreciate you
on this day. So, hey, that's the show. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked the topic. It was a new sort of twist on things. You know, Scott will get some things down when we do this the next time. We'll
figure out how you young folk do
I know
this
you guys
stuff.
all liked my drafting over his, but
of course, it was superior.
Scott's not a fantasy sports guy either, so he doesn't do the snake draft sort of situation.
I'm very confused on all of these things,
but he'll see it when I cut it together in a nice little film.
I made it through.
Oh, you did. You had some great picks there too.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I would love to do it again. I would love to do it again, but a little bit more thoughtful.
Well, we're definitely going to do this again.
Okay,
of course.
Good.
All right, bro.
See you next time, bro.